Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Play FortressCraft Evolved. I played this ages ago, probably back, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago now? I'm not sure. It's been kind of long. And quite a few things added. They have a server list, lots of patches, lots of new features, and I'm excited to play it. The game is like getting updated nonstop right now, so that's pretty awesome as well. Some of the default survival options have changed since we played. Oh, looks like you can have a space there. So we're just going to play it with default settings and go with that and create a world. And go from there and see how it goes. Dun 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 dun. Press F to activate the grappling hook. There we go. Wonder if I can use the grappling hook. It's not working. Uh-oh. I think they have guns to stop this? Oh, apparently not. Looks like I'm happy I wasn't on that thing. I like the sound effects there. It's kind of cool. And there you go. So you first start on a planet. Well, this is a random planet that we crashed in an alien world. And we get started. So there's a basic little tutorial to get you started. It's been a long time since I played, but this is kind of cool. So you hit E and add power. Oh, so basically add resources. Primary ware storing power. So we go OK. So you can go ahead and right-click, or not right-click, sorry, hit Q on that to get power. And then it wants me to give power to this, so we can hit add power to it. There you go. Oh yeah, it's talking about hoppers and stuff, which is kind of cool because now if you hover over this, they have an interface in this. They didn't have an interface back in the day, but you can legitimately just click and grab them. Ooh, cool. It says the number count there too. But that's kind of cool. We didn't have that back in the day, and you can right-click the ground and ping it, or actually you're scanning it. And once scanned, we can go to the research. Basically, you're researching the ground stuff here, and we're gonna go to process, I guess. There you go. It wants me to make a core for Arthur. Arthur is my little companion pet. He basically helps you around and follows you around. I actually don't know where he is right now. That could be him right there that I can't see. There's something right there, but I don't know if that's him or not. But anyways, let's go build Arthur. There it is. So you go here, and you click craft, and that's it. Basically, that's it for the tutorial. Now there's... Oh, that was something floating. Oh, there he is. He will actually give you power over time, I think. Above the F1, F2, F3 things there, and the Arthur needs power. That is his power bar, I guess. That's something new. I don't remember seeing that before, but I'm not quite sure. Anyways, so let's go around and scan a few things before we get started. So you can left-click and ping anything. There you go. Organic material. This looks new. This is a rock or something here. So you can just go around. You can scan whatever you want, even these organic materials. I don't know if I'm scanning the plants. Oh, there you go. It puts a little question mark, I guess, when you're near something you've never done. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how fancy that is, but... Sorry, I shouldn't say fancy. How frequent, I should say, it is. There you go. That's kind of handy. I like that a lot. I wonder if this is part of the rock. Oh, okay. I think that's a hitbox part of the rock there. That makes kind of some sense. Go over here. Ow. Just hurt myself. Now, you don't want to get too far from your base, because I think a couple things is you get too cold over time. And when you take a lot of damage, I think you also use energy to heal yourself. So you gotta... Cannot be... Oh, already scanned, yeah. We should probably head back now. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, I heard about these. These are new pets. There's a different name to them. Let's see if I can scan it at least. Oh, you can. Rocky. Anyways, I think there's going to be more to it in the future, but the developer was saying, DJ was saying that something about Slime Rancher. Now, I haven't played Slime Rancher. I own the game. Well, actually, that's a lie. I played for like 5 minutes, and it's a very interesting concept, but to me, it wasn't enough of a game just on its own to be something fun, but it looked like it would be fun in something like as a kind of a side thing for fun to do, right? Just like a completely, kill time while you're doing something else. I'm not a big fan of playing random little things and kill time. I like killing time within games. And so he was thinking of doing something Slime Rancher farm style with it. We just don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds kind of exciting either way. So we can go here basically, and you can process your research. I said I needed like 6 things here. So there's a rock, there's a plant, there's some more rock, here's some large rock, another plant, and critter. For more, hit the handbook and go to critter or hit critter. Oh, here you go. No specifics, blah, blah, blah. Due to unapplying the help file, please check that. So we don't know anything about it yet, and that'll come down the road, of course, the help file and whatnot. So, cool. Place 3 tutorial conveyors. So let's go back to, I think it's X. It's been a long time since I played, so I'm kind of like the newbie here. And I think the way you go, yeah, this way. And then we'll put a conveyor thing here. Left click. And then I'm used to right click, right? So you gotta be careful with that. There you go. And oh, laser transmitter. Here we go. Because this will transmit the power from here to here and power this to power this, and that means it's constantly running. Basically, my CPU, CPW, whatever it's called, will be constantly running. CPH, sorry. Will be constantly running. Oh, and that wants us to do a tutorial on placing, I guess this is processing materials. So set hoppers to add only and remove only. Oh, automation is going to be the key to success. The specific instructors, sort bad things could happen. The permissions now. Oh, okay, because if they're add and remove, basically this could add it or move it back and forth. Same with this. So what you have to do is this one is, for example, this is add only. And this is remove only. So basically, materials will go in here and it only add it into here, which means this machine will grab it from there, or this will move it into there. And this one will be the only one that will remove it, meaning this will push into there, or this will grab it from there, but it won't go into this side, basically. So it's just a simple permission system to make sure things are done right. And it looks like that might be it for the tutorial. That's weird, because I thought there was actually more to it. But let's go to M, and yeah, I thought there was another part to it when I was screwing around earlier, but I'll accept that. Oh, it looks like I found some materials down here. Aha, here we go. So this is a material here. I assume this is all the same material here, but I'll just scan it anyways. This is can't rescan. Already scanned. Okay. I don't know what the heck that thing was. This is just. We've already scanned one of these, haven't we? So. Oh well. Okay, return. Oh, it tells you scan 2 processes. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's run this. So this is telling you everything that, the only downside is it's telling you, hey, you got things here, blah, 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 and it's hard to see because we've already scanned them. So best thing to do now is scan, or hand them in. And then we can do the scanning again and see what we come up with. So, one is going to be a plant, and the other one's going to be tin ore. Okay, tin ore is great. And then we can go back here. Interesting. What is this? Could this be copper then? This must be copper. That's the only thing I can think of. I cannot see at all. I don't know if there's a way to hide this or not, but it's blinding. Ah, yeah, this looks like this could be copper, actually. There you go. Might as well go ahead and hand this in. I don't know why this thing's going off. Oh, they put X on for build gun on there too. It's like, get out of here. The build gun's there. Okay. Is this copper? Ah, copper ore. Okay. So, do we have enough miners? We got 3 miners to start with. Awesome. So let's go ahead and we'll put a miner here. So we'll put a miner here. And I guess it's on something. Oh yeah, you can see it. And then we'll put a battery here. And then we'll put a, oh, you'll need a hopper, of course. So we'll put a hopper here. And then we'll give it, you can give it some power. Oh, is that a bug? I'm actually not clicking it. Now I'm clicking it? Oh, that was weird. Oh, when I opened the interface, it was automatically putting power in there. So Arthur will give me some power, but his power bar is gone too. I guess he's got a bit of a solar panel system on him, so he has the ability to keep giving you a bit of power, so it's enough to top me up without making me go into hypothermia or whatever. But it isn't really enough to get you anywhere, to be honest. So this is why we'll have to go back here and deal with that. Now this thing should probably have enough power. Oh yeah, there you go. And then you can go ahead and store power on this thing. There you go. And grab power from here. Later on, you can get like lenses and stuff to upgrade these. So average transfer rate right now is 1 a second, I guess, which isn't a lot of power, but it works right now, of course. There we go. We'll go back to the crash site. I have a feeling this will be our place to be for now. Till later on, of course. Something like that. There you go. Just playing around. There you go. Interesting. You can hit E on it instead of T. Huh. I like that. Just up here. And I think Arthur later on you can actually get him. So like there's a charging station or something like that as well. So you can charge there. So there's a few ways to get him going later on. Okay, so that should do for the, I believe that was tin. Now we're going to go over to the copper we found, which was over here. And I think that was tin and that was coal. Copper was kind of on its own over here. Ah, here it is. This fancy grass. I just like to expose it a bit. Now these drill bits, they're not as efficient as possible. I think they tell you. No, they don't. Stores 25 ore, extracts 1 ore a minute. They store 25 ore. I didn't realize that was a lot. Wonder if they have bigger hoppers now. Kind of hope they do. The developer wasn't a huge fan of automation, which is cool. I mean, that's his game. He can do whatever, right? But I kind of like doing the hands-on stuff, so I wouldn't mind, like, you know, a big-ass hopper that could hold, like, 500 or whatever. That's my own fault for doing that, but at the same time, you know, he wants you to automate things, too. He wants you to go and get a conveyor belt, things like that. And achieve this, or you can do it by hand. Yeah, buddy, I like it doing it by hand. Anyways, we'll add power to this. And Arthur's got some power on him, so we'll just finish it up like this. And there we go. And then, of course, we'll add a battery pack here as well, so we can fill it over time. Oh, I just realized there's auto-stepping on here. I wonder if auto-stepping was always a feature in this or not. This is kind of the thing I would like in Minecraft. They have the auto-jump or whatever now, but it's pathetic. Auto-jump. Who wants to auto-jump? Auto-step. Sure. Doesn't give me a headache. Doesn't make my head melt. But no bars smelting last minute. I guess that's like a... I haven't used a grappling hook, so it wants me to try it out, I guess. There you go. Is there a certain requirement for testing out the grappling hook? Woo! Of course, I take a bit of damage there, which my power will consume. So we can open this, add more power. There you go. Oh, the glow stick. Basically, it changes this, and you can change it. Oh crap! Skin select, was it? So you get skins, by the way. I don't unfortunately have all these. I think it depends on doing certain tasks or unlocking a pack. Wow, there's a lot of them. That's cool. That's awesome. So you can support the dev. The game is so cheap to begin with that this is just a way of, hey, you support the dev and he'll support you. Now, there's something where you can click your torches, but I guess I have to hit H for that and find out. Let's go to guides, controls. Here we go. I forget what it is, to be honest. Inventory and hotbar, weapons and tools. Oh yeah, there's the hollow base thing. That's awesome. Mode or view? K and U, 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 K A N U. Just looking at different things here. K N U, K E U, K A U. Okay, so K. Oh, this is the view where you get to see things. So it basically tells you status of things remotely, etc., which gives you basically gives you good information. Tells you all the ore a minute, how many ores in total. Gives you power information. It's very useful. And then you got this underground one, which I think you have to do in K. Oh yeah. Basically, it lets you actually navigate around and see exactly what's going on. It's been a while since I used this. I was always not good at using it to begin with, so. But it's a very useful thing. It's also useful when you're digging underground. Imagine trying to get to your destination, like you're building something towards this. Well, now I kind of know it's right here, right? But if you're building underground, it's hard to see where you're going to come up, things like that. So it gives you a lot of help in that area. The coal extractor offline, 6 minutes. Why is the coal? Oh, maybe it's full right now. Oh yeah, that's full, and this is getting full. Okay, that's fine. You get like alerts like that. Don't know how to hide the alerts though. Test the glow stick. How many times do you want me to test this? Watch video tutorials. H. There was no video tutorial there. Actually, where are the video tutorials? Guides. Oh, video tutorials. There you go. I don't actually want to watch that, but there you go. Oh no, I am freezing to death. So you want to hit Q. Oh yeah, build gun allows the super run machines. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Watch this. Oh, that was super build place. You can hold right click. There you go. And you run out of power like instantly. But basically it's a good way to dig and stuff, but you can also mine quite fast with it. I'll show you on the coal now. It's a waste. Basically, I won't do it on that one because that is too much of a waste. Basically, it's only worth doing on things you're trying to get rid of. So, I can't see. There you go. What is this, coal or something? Okay, I think it's coal, but we'll do the super gun on there. There you go. So I was able to get a bunch of coal out of that. I think I got 10 out of the, say, 200 plus energy I had or whatever. But it's not worthwhile doing that. But sometimes you need to do it for certain areas down the road. It might be easier to do that than something else. Just when you're in a pickle kind of thing. But overall, I wouldn't recommend doing that normally. So this is low storage. That's not a problem to me. I don't know if there's a problem with this. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of that. I might have to ask somebody. Low storage error. No, low storage. No one said anything about that. They said it's just annoying, but no one said anything else. I don't know if there's a way to remove. Oh, I didn't even know you could scroll in there. Whee! Does it come back? Oh crap, that would be bad. So there you go. It's gone, but it will come back. Whatever. We have research here. Oh, I must have mined a material. You also get the material, like when you research, you also get materials from that, so keep that in mind. So let's go over here. I mean, we're probably at the time where we can probably pick some of these up because we've done some mining. Now, these should be decent at... here you go. Oh, wow. That actually did more than I thought. Okay, so we'll charge that up, and then we will go back to the top here. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put these in here. So, how do I... You know what I'm a little confused about? I think you have to have it in your inventory. Oh, here you go. You can open your inventory. They have a better inventory now, of course, too, which is awesome. But I didn't realize you could do that. Okay. So add only. Oh, I have this backwards. Remove only. This one is add only. There you go. So this one removes from here into, so it gets removed into here and it gets added into here. I think the way to look at it is you look at it from the machine perspective. So the machine pulls from here and pushes into here. So this is remove only. This is add only. As far as I know, the smelter also has to preheat kind of to start smelting. It might do it earlier, I'm not sure, but the idea is basically that you should keep a constant flow, because if it's going up, down, you're wasting time, energy, etc. Not only that, though, you're also wasting, it's to try to prevent you, not prevent you, I guess, but it's to recommend using the same smelter for the same type. So I should have one for tin, one for copper, etc. But if you go ahead and do this over and over and over, and not have, go with copper, then tin, copper, and tin, it's always got the cooldown, right? It's always fighting with that. So it doesn't want you to do that, basically. Place 5 torches for warmth. I might as well place the ones we have. So you got these torches that you start with. The torches provide light, very little light, unfortunately, but what they do provide is warmth. And the warmth is, well, of course, warmth is warmth, and warmth can be important. And here you go. So when you're near them, they'll provide warmth. And you can see at the top there, right, you can see external temperatures and suit internal temperatures. If we go over top of the torch, actually, maybe it's changed since then. Oh, no, there you go. Battery use. See the battery usage right now? It's because our body is overheating. So we're using insane amount of battery power to try to cool the suit. So this is a bad thing. You don't want that to happen because you waste a lot of power. So you want to find a medium. If we walk away here, you can see the battery use rate is going to go down, down, down. And it's going to go down quite a bit. It's down to 0.1. That's really good. We might be able to... No, you have to get a little closer to fight it. You can get a perfect level where it uses like almost no power, but you're going to have to... There you go. 0.0. So you get the idea. So you have your external temperature. You see it's 17.5. If it's 4.7, you're going to start using more. If it's hotter, colder, you get the idea. So be near a source of torches and things like that has really good importance to you. I don't know if there's a way to do like a big AoE later on, like an indoor kind of like, you kind of pressurize the heat to make it nice and even. But as far as I remember, later on you get like insulators and things like that where it doesn't make a big difference to be standing in the cold. I mean, extreme cold still is cold, but it's not so powerful like it is now, if I recall, and you have more power to deal with. You get like suit upgrades and you get the works, basically. Anyways, I think we're gonna let it go for this episode. You can see we got the tin in here, so we're starting to get tin. I think what I'm gonna do is I will grab quickly I might as well bring the power with me. I'll quickly grab some power here, and I will go and grab the copper. And then what I'll do is I'll let the tin and copper process. And then the next episode, maybe we can somewhat... Oh no, those things. There's these bugs that come to your base over time. You need a certain time to do it. And you got to build something to defend yourself over time. And that noise is them coming. They slowly send waves to attack. It's kind of a very cool concept, but that's what that noise was. Okay, so we get you and grab you. There you go. Oh, and of course we might as well give the power. Did you run out of power? No. This just never had a decent amount of power. My other guy didn't have much power. I'll go back with what I have here. Oh. Now, one thing you'll find funny is flare is G and grappling hook is F, but F flare G grappling hook. Of course, it makes more sense because it's the keys that you would normally click with, right? F is closer, so you'd spam F more often than you would G. So it works out, but it kind of always triggers something in my mind, right? Because I'm like, this does not make a lot of sense. But anyways, we're going to leave it here. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like for more FortressCraft Evolved and other games, of course, over time. And we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day and good luck.